the courage to be seen. Vulnerability in relationships. Vulnerability. It's a word that makes some of us squirm. We think of weakness, exposure, risk. But what if I told you vulnerability is actually courage? In relationships, it's the key to unlocking deeper connection and intimacy. Vulnerability is about showing up authentically, even when it's scary. It's letting our guard down and letting someone truly see us, imperfections and all. This can be terrifying because it means risking rejection. But here's the beautiful paradox. Vulnerability, though risky, is the birthplace of love, belonging, and joy. When we allow ourselves to be seen, truly seen, we open the door to deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Building bridges. How vulnerability strengthens connections. Think of vulnerability as the bricks that build a bridge between two people. Each time we share something true and heartfelt, we lay down a brick. Each time we respond with empathy and acceptance, we strengthen the foundation. When we're vulnerable, we're saying, I trust you with this part of me. This trust is a powerful thing. It creates a safe space for our partner to do the same. This reciprocal sharing deepens intimacy and understanding. Vulnerability also allows us to see our partners for who they truly are. We begin to understand their fears, dreams, and insecurities. This shared understanding fosters empathy and compassion, creating a stronger, more resilient bond. Proof in the sharing, real-life examples of vulnerability's power. Research shows that couples who practice vulnerability report higher levels of relationship satisfaction. They experience more intimacy, trust, and commitment. Why? Because vulnerability fosters a sense of emotional safety. Think about a time when someone shared something deeply personal with you. Did it make you feel closer to them? More connected? That's the power of vulnerability in action. On the other hand, when we hide our true selves, we create distance. We build walls instead of bridges. This lack of vulnerability can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and loneliness, even in the midst of a relationship. Opening up. Practical steps to embrace vulnerability. So how can we cultivate more vulnerability in our relationships? Start small. Share a fear, a dream, or a personal story. Express your needs and feelings honestly and respectfully. Practice active listening. When your partner shares something vulnerable, respond with empathy and understanding. Don't judge or offer unsolicited advice. Just listen with an open heart. Remember, vulnerability is a practice, not a destination. It takes time, courage, and a willingness to be uncomfortable. But the rewards, deeper connection, greater intimacy, and more fulfilling relationships are well worth the effort. Embrace vulnerability. You might be surprised by the love and connection you find.